This video demonstrates how to add a reading to a reading list using the Talus bookmarking extension. If you haven't already added the extension, please review the guide and video tutorial on how to add the Talus bookmarking tool to your browser. The simplest way to add a reading is by finding the reading in the JCU Library OneSearch. To get started, navigate to OneSearch and find your reading in the catalogue. For this demonstration, I've run a title and author search to find the reading within the library collection. Having found the correct reading in the results list, click the title to view the full record in the catalogue. Then, go to the Extension tab in your preferred browser and select the Talus bookmarking tool. You will need to wait while the bookmarking tool creates a reading list entry for the work. At this point, it is important to check that the bibliographic information is correct. If there is any information that needs to be corrected, you can do so by selecting Edit Resource. Click on the appropriate bibliographic fields to edit. When you are satisfied that the bibliographic information is correct, select Save in My Bookmarks. The Add to List options will then be available. Select the correct list and Add to List. Complete the list options. First, set importance. Is this a prescribed, required, recommended, or additional reading? Then, set where in the list the reading should appear by. Select whether it should be added at the top or bottom of the section of the list in which the reading should appear. Add any notes for the library staff or for students in the appropriate fields. Then select Finish. Then select Go to the reading list to review the list and check that the reading has appeared in the correct location. If necessary, you can use the up and down arrow icon on the right side of each entry to click and drag the reading up and down the list. To add a new reading, you can go to the library link at the top of the readings page to return to OneSearch. Adding a chapter of a book to your readings list is slightly more complicated. Go back to JCU OneSearch to find the work in which the chapter appears and use the bookmarking tool to add the work, as demonstrated earlier. When the reading appears, select Edit Resource. Under Add all fields that apply, select Part, Article, Chapter, etc. This option adds a chapter field. You should then add in any additional information required for the chapter, normally start page, end page, and authors, if different from the full work. It may be useful to access other sources of bibliographic information, such as a copy of the reading's table of contents, so that useful information is conveniently available. In this demonstration, I have found and accessed a PDF of the table of contents of the work to provide the necessary information to include in the reading entry. Then select Save in My Bookmarks and follow the options outlined earlier to add the bookmarked item to your reading list. If you need further assistance, please contact the library.